Hey peeps, and welcome back to another episode here in the Aberrant Quest series, the series where I can only make progress by completing quests given to me by you guys. We finished off the last episode strong, gaining a lot of our engram points back, as well as obtaining a high-level breeding pair of dire bears. So let's hope that good luck continues as we head on over to the quest wheel for today's quests. Alrighty peeps, here we are, back on the set of Wheel of Quest. Hopefully today we get some good quests. Last episode we got really lucky with the amount of quests we were able to complete. Let's hope that continues. And our first quest is... Who let him cook? Oh boy. All right, to complete this quest, we need to eat a piece of feces, spoiled meat, raw meat, nameless venom, and then finally, the cherry on top, organic polymer. Oh my gosh. All right, completable. And I guess at the very end, my survivor is going to be begging for that piece of organic polymer after eating all of that. So, yay? Question mark? All right, but here we go. Quest number 2. It's an abbreviation because the actual quest title was too long. So this quest is called Oh, You're Approaching Me? A JoJo reference. I've never actually watched JoJo peeps, but to complete this quest, and brace yourselves, this is a long one, 1v1 a Gigantopithecus with your own. So I have to tame a Gigantopithecus for this, but there are some rules. It has to be 20 levels higher than my own. Once I get their aggro, I have to stand still, and as they're approaching, say the name of the challenge in a sassy way. And once it's in fighting distance, we have to then obviously start the fight. Once you're in the fight, you are allowed to run away, but only once, and only for 30 seconds as a breather. We have 3 attempts, and if we lose, we obviously fail the quest. Okay, so the long and short of it is tame a Gigantopithecus, say, oh, you're approaching me, while another Gigantopithecus that has to be 20 levels higher than us aggros. I mean, that's doable. That's definitely doable. It's gonna be more annoying to tame a Gigantopithecus than it will be to actually do this quest, but there we go. That's 2 that we can do. I'm liking these odds, peeps. Will we have a full sweep of quests that we can complete? Oh, please don't. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to land on crafting on the go, but it's landed on Mama. Claim a baby Gigantoraptor using an adult tamed one. Well, they're perfect. We have blue. We can just murder a Gigantoraptor and steal a baby. It doesn't say I have to keep the baby either, so we just claim it and then let it fend for itself. So there we go. 3 quests that we can do. This is a good episode so far. So this is already 3 engram unlocks. But will we get the fabled sweep, peeps? Oh, oh man. Oh my gosh, it almost landed on Ask AI again, but instead we get Death is Hissing, which is arguably worse because to complete this quest, we need to kill an alpha basilisk with either bears or sarcos with a limited amount of creatures depending on my creature's level. We actually just got really good dire bears, so that's not bad. The pain is that we would have to get good alpha basilisk luck to even have one spawn in. And again, peeps, we have not seen a single alpha in this entire series, so doable, but unlikely. So dang it, no clean sweep, but, oh wait, what? It landed on Mama again? Okay, well, obviously I'm not gonna have 2 Mama quests, but what are the odds? All of these quests on the quest wheel, and it's double Mama. That's crazy. All right, but no, instead, we actually get the Prince of Fresh Air. And this is a relatively simple quest, fully imprint a Dimetrodon. Okay, I mean, doable, right? We can tame Dimetrodons, then we just have to breed them up. They don't have to be high levels. And actually, this would be a pretty good quest for us to do since Dimetrodons act as natural AC units. So this could save us potential engrams in the future by having us not have to unlock the AC. But there we go, peeps. That is all of our quest for this episode. To recap, we have Who Let Him Cook, Oh, You're Approaching Me, Mama, Death is Hissing, and Prince of Fresh Air. So let's get into the game. And here we are on our little aberrant island. One of these days we gotta move, peeps, but it's kind of hard to move when I can't spend engrams. Well, I can spend engrams on structures, but I'm too stingy to spend any engrams on structures, so we're stuck with thatch. Well, I guess that's not true. I have picked up a few more advanced building pieces in drops, but I don't think this is enough to build an entire base out of, peeps, but maybe we'll get there one day. But yes, for now, everyone, please say hello to both Winnie and Pooh, named after, obviously, Winnie the Pooh. These guys were the highest voted name suggestions in the last episode, so thank you guys for suggesting names and also voting on those names. And then, of course, we have our main dire bear, who has been named Darbar, because he is a Darbar. Yes. All right, but yes, peeps, silly names aside, we have a good amount of quests that we could do today. But actually, before we do any of the quest wheel quests, we have our own quest to embark on. Now, you see, peeps, in the last episode, we had a quest to tame some Lystros to get the Kingslayer trait. And a lot of you were very unpleased that I did not bring Arthur, the max level baby Lystro with the Kingslayer trait, home. So I'm here today to right those wrongs. Your cries have been heard, and we are going to bring Arthur home. Now, unfortunately, Arthur has in fact grown up, so we can bring him back with Blue. But that is where Rangoon comes in. Rangoon will easily be able to transport our little Lystro friend all the way back home, but that does mean we need to spend a point on a Carcanos saddle. Unless, hold on, let me check. I don't think we've gotten one, but that would be really silly of me to unlock one if we already have. And yeah, no, we definitely haven't already gotten one, so let's go ahead and finally unlock the Carcanos saddle. Boom! There we go. We are now down to 2 engram unlocked. And unfortunately, I don't think we actually have any blue gems, let alone the amount that we need. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, the amount that we need. I don't even have green gems, peeps. All right, well, I guess that's mission number 1 today. Go harvest some blue gems, which I believe can easily be found in the blue zone. You know, blue gems, blue zone. I know there's some places in the green zone you could find them, but I mean, why bother if they're so much easier to get in the blue zone? So yeah, I'm gonna head on over to the blue zone. We're gonna get this saddle made, and then we are going to bring Arthur home. Alrighty, peeps, I am back from our blue zone adventure, and boom, Carcanos saddle on the way. And I'm sure you peeps can see I picked up something else in the in the blue zone. And yeah, that's we're gonna complete a quest here, and I think my survivor is going to regret it, but thankfully not for long. So of course, eat a piece of feces, spoiled meat, raw meat, nameless venom, which I'm surprised doesn't give me like a crazy effect, and then of course organic polymer. So and there we go, quest complete. We now are back to 3 engram unlocks. And oh man, who died here, man? Oh, that's so fortunate that I can have all their stuff. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to know what that stuff would have tasted like, peeps. Just absolutely no bueno situation there. But let's go ahead and grab our freshly made Carcanos saddle and you know, get rid of this corpse. There we go. Hello string, hide the hat, all the yada yada. And I will see you peeps. Come on, there we go. Once we are ready to bring Arthur home. Oh my gosh, look at all these levels we have. All right, let's get to 10k health, and then oh, what do I want to do? Melee or weight? Let's do 4 into melee and 4 into weight, because Rangoon here is going to be probably the main way we get metal back to base in Aberration. I think it's the main way most people get metal back to base. So a high weight stat is always good, and boy, oh boy, did I forget how slow Carcanos were. At least we can fling ourselves, and that kind of speeds things up, but yeah, this is gonna be a journey, peeps. Oh my goodness, Arthur! I've returned! Yes! And you know what? We might as well, since we have 2 claws, bring back both of our Lystros here. So I guess name suggestions in the... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Nope, I'm not gonna bring that one back because I just remembered that over here, we have a high-level Doid that we tamed and never brought home. So I think it would be a smart idea to bring home this Doedicurus. Oh wow, he's right here. That's very convenient. Instead of a second Lystros. So yoink. And there we go. Look at this, peeps. This has been an absolutely productive trip. Now he's got to get home, which should be easy enough. We really didn't have any trouble getting over here. And then we can finally get on with the rest of the quests of this episode. And with one final leap, peeps, we are home. And by extension, Arthur is also home. Why did I drop you? Grab, well, I guess why did I grab you? I can just put you down here now. But yes, let's go ahead and put Arthur in the member's shrine. Here you go, Arthur. That will be your new home. Oh, all right, that feels good, peeps. That feels good for the soul to get Arthur back home. Hello, buddy. Hello, little lemony Lystro. Let's go ahead and level you up into health so you live a long life. You're no Bob, but you are still an amazing Lystro. Let's go ahead and give you a pet. Oh, love it. All right, but yes, peeps, we have more quests to do, and I think, honestly, the best one for us to do to just get it done quickly would be the Mama quest, which is to claim a Gigantoraptor baby with a Gigantoraptor. So really all we have to do is find a wild Gigantoraptor, and then we can get that one out of the way lickety-split. Oh my gosh, peeps. So it's not a Gigantoraptor, but that is a max level Basilisk with absolutely bonkers stats. Look at that, only 13 points into its food. I'm gonna actually just straight up mark that right now because I really want that Basilisk at some point. Unfortunately, not having great luck with Gigantoraptors though. I haven't seen a single one, and usually they're everywhere, so I don't know what's up with that, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, there we go, and oh my gosh, you look so good, dude. The orange glowy bits go incredibly hard, and the baby has like pink. Oh man, if you were a high level, I'd be so happy. All right, but unfortunately you're not, so I'm just gonna have to leave your baby here. Nom nom nom. And how? Oh my gosh, oh bro is stepping it. Hello, let me grab you. Oh my gosh, there we go. And there we go, quest complete. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so tempted to just bring you home anyway, because look at these colors, dude. That's so good. You're so cute. All right, well, let's go ahead and at least try to give you a good life. Let's put you on passive flee so you'll run away from anything that tries to murder you. And, oh God. Oh no, I can't look. I can't look. All right. Quest complete. Oh no. You know, I could have at least like brought it somewhere safer. I didn't have to abandon it. Oh yeah, that one's on me, peeps. That one's on me. But yes, that is another quest complete, which means I think we now have what, 4 engram unlocks, which is pretty dang huge. And now it's time for us to head into the blue zone because we have the 2 quests. Oh, you are approaching me, and the Metrodon one, which I don't remember the name of. Why can't any of these sheep have babies, man? I want to get baby Ovis into base so we can get mutton easily. But yeah, both of those quests are in the blue zone. So I'm actually going to leave Arthur here, and we're gonna go ahead and try to get a Bob Dog tamed so we don't have to worry about the 10 billion nameless that are in the blue zone that will murder me if I don't have a light source. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bulb dog, and I will see you peeps in the blue zone. Or not, peeps. Yeah, welcome back. For me, it's been about a week since I've recorded this episode. I've gone on Thanksgiving holiday, and it was nice, and I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And I came home to get this video edited for you guys, and I recognize that I did something a little silly. So, yeah, here's that bulb dog that I was talking about. Everyone, please say hello to Poog. That was sick. He just did a front flip. That was actually insane. And yeah, you can see we've got Dimetrodons, and yeah, I finished this video, and as you can tell, something has clearly gone wrong. You see, peeps, I decided to experiment with recording with lossless video quality, and in theory, that would have made the latter half of this video in the blue zone look absolutely gorgeous, because it would have been just straight up what I see on the video. Unfortunately, I didn't really do much testing with that before just full sending it, and it turns out that DaVinci Resolve, which is the the editing software I use, it doesn't like that. It just did not show up at all. Only audio, but no video. So all of our blue zone shenanigans, which is literally the rest of that entire video, it just doesn't exist. So yeah, that's a little awkward, peeps, not gonna lie. Kind of a silly thing to come back to after a nice break, but as you can see, we were able to get some Dimetrodons, and we actually got a pretty dang high level one. I think this one was a level 145, which is huge because that means it'll be able to act as a very powerful air conditioning unit. And I was able to imprint, I think, this one. Yeah, this is the, oh, no, I guess I left the one, oh, right, because you wanted kibble. So I had to leave another one down there that I actually imprinted on for the quest. So yeah, that's still in the blue zone, and then obviously we were able to also complete the Gigantopithecus quest, and I'm very sad it didn't record because there was some insane, like, mind-bending levels of luck RNG with that quest, because I if you peeps will remember, I needed to tame a Gigantopithecus, or excuse me, the Gigantopithecus I needed to beat needed to be 20 levels higher than my Gigantopithecus, right? So I managed to find one that was level, I think it was a 120 or something, and I grabbed it with Rangoon, and I just passive tamed it in Rangoon's claw, and I forgot to, like, you know, beat it to remove the bonus levels, so it came out to being a pretty high level, and I needed a level 145 wild for it to count towards the quest for me to beat, because 145 would have been 20 levels above this freshly tamed Gigantopithecus, which is one stage below max level in this series. So I was kind of setting myself up for failure, but then literally as I remount Rangoon, there's a 145 right in front of me, and it was just like the most mind-bending, like, I didn't do this on purpose, it's not scripted moment of my entire, like, YouTube career, and I'm deeply depressed that it's not gonna be able to be shown to you guys. And also, I think these are actually really good dire bears. I'm gonna go ahead and claim these guys real quick. Are you mutated? No, you just got great stats, a 223. That's higher than our other bear. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I'm silly. All right, but either way, peeps, I guess this is the video. I'm sorry that I didn't record it. I guess, you know, quest complete. We have, I think, now 5 engram unlocks, because I didn't unlock any other engrams for the rest of this video, so that's huge. And again, I'm very sorry that just the last part of this video is gone. What a silly thing for me to come back to after my, you know, little bit of a mini vacation with my family. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the first half of this video and the goofiness of this recap. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.